match. The following match is a non-title match and is set for one fall. Introducing first. Representing the world, hailing from the promised land, this is Brother Charles. And his opponent. Representing the Flesh Equestrian from Manhood, standing 6 feet, Wilde. He is your 907 Midnight Sun champion.
The Pink Pride of Anchorage, a massive talent, meeting Brother Charles.
It's it's that classic two men, both very. I'm sorry, I can't speak or talk or think anytime Chris Wilde is throwing those cakes around, man. I'm mesmerized like a lava lamp just looking. Look, I'm looking at like a Skylar Crow intro video. I'm mesmerized by it. Oh my God!
We're breaking on through.
So we got the Pink Pride of Anchorage taking on Brother Charles. My guess is Brother Charles not a fan of Chris Wilde or his wild ways.
I don't think Brother Charles may be the life of any party.
No, I would say he might be what's known as a fun killer.
Yeah, maybe a fuddy-duddy.
Oh, yeah, a real stick in the mud, if you will. Yeah, but nonetheless, a very worthy opponent for the Pink Pride of Anchorage. Brother Charles, the muscle in the group representing Woe. He is very dangerous, very strong, good hitter. It'll be interesting how he stacks up against the 907 Midnight Sun champion.
Absolutely. Since coming in with wrestlers on high, he has been on a real mean streak.
Yeah.
Mean.
Absolutely. Now, it's interesting. Brother Charles trying to do a test of strength.
I don't know if that's wise.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want the smoke there, Brother Charles, you got to get out of the kitchen.
Yeah, don't go near the fire.
Yeah. Brother Charles now once again looking for that test of strength. I don't know. Oh! I guess he knew what to. I was going to say, I didn't know what he thought it was going to happen this time. But he knew and had a plan. And it was underhanded.
I don't think you want to get into a strike contest with the Pink Pride of Anchorage.
Oh! Chris with a fake out. Now head of steam. Oh! Those long legs of Chris Wilde just full extension. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I would be knocked out if Chris Wilde did that to me.
I mean, if I were across the ring with Chris Wilde, I'd lose concentration.
Yeah, you do. Oh! Big strike by Wilde in the corner on Brother Charles. Now Chris going to work.
Oh, boy.
Oh! You could hear that one all the way at the Denina Center.
Partner, I'm checking my own chest to see if there's any marks.
A second-hand welt.
Goodness.
My gosh. That Chris Wilde now, a fan favorite, well-loved all across all 50 states. Whew. In fact, I'm sure you can probably hear these chops across all 50 states. And also Canada and Newfoundland.
Newfoundland's it loves Chris Wilde.
Yeah.
Big in Newfoundland.
Yeah, huge fan. Oh, Chris Wilde just going to work on the chest of Brother Charles. He's got a little protection from that the flame shirt he has on.
I ran into Tommy backstage, and he is just now recovering from the slap assault he got from Chris Wilde.
Chris Wilde, I don't know if he can be able to get up Brother Charles.
That's a tall order.
It's a tall man, full of muscle. Brother Charles, though, now just putting the knees into Wilde.
Big strikes.
We're picking him up. Pick Chris Wilde up like he was nothing. The impressive strength of Brother Charles on full display here.
That is no easy task, partner.
No, not at all. But you can see Charles now just holding onto his chest, still feeling the effects of all of those just chops to the chest.
Partner, can you put yourself in Brother Charles' shoes, waking up tomorrow morning, win or lose? How is that chest feeling? Like it's just...
I honestly feel like I'm not going to fall asleep tonight because my chest is going to be in too much pain.
Yeah, you think like, maybe I'll sleep on my stomach. No, not that.
No, it'd be worse. Yeah. I don't know. Now, Brother Charles taking full advantage of these sweet new turnbuckles we have. Full-length turnbuckles. Absolutely gorgeous. But taking advantage of them, first person to do that, just wrenching on the arms, trying to dislocate the shoulder of Chris Wilde. Brother Charles now full control.
And even though they look soft, those pads are not exactly pillows.
No, not at all. Very, very thin padding for sure. Now you can see Brother Charles going to work. Smart move for sure. Oh, into a pinning combination. Smart move by Brother Charles to go to work on the shoulder of Chris Wilde.
Absolutely.
We've seen Wilde using that heavy clothesline to finish a lot of his matches. If he takes out that arm, Wilde's finisher is, his coup de grace, if you will, is null and void.
And also, he can't slap me if his arms are broken.
It's a good point. Do you think Brother Charles is like, you know what, I don't want to get slapped anymore. I'm just going to try to break this guy's arm.
That would certainly be my interpretation.
Yeah, it's a smart move. I mean, real smart move.
Actually, if it were me, partner, I would have gotten out of the ring immediately.
Yeah. Brother Charles letting Lady Stripes know, that he is playing by the rules, which is suspect.
But he's given...
Because he's a cheater.
He's giving Chris a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
I don't know what Brother Charles got lined up, but it's not good. Oh!
All that weight crashing into Chris Wilde.
Maybe he did a little bit of damage to himself with that chest to chest, But, I imagine Chris definitely took the brunt of that. Now just disrespecting the 907 Midnight Sun champion here.
That's a hair pull, Lady Stripes.
Yeah. On those gorgeous dreads, that is a crime, sir. That's not just a breaking a rule. That is a crime.
Against humanity.
Yeah.
I'll go that far. I will go that far.
Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, Brother Charles, big splash. Right in the middle of the ring. Champ barely kicks out of that one. The Pink Pride of Anchorage got to figure out something to get back on offense. He has just taken brutal punishment from the brother.
I think if we can get this crowd into it, we can rally Chris Wilde, but it is hard.
Normally with when Chris is in control, going at the pace he wants, the crowd is buzzing around. This, it's a higher, frantic, frenetic pace. Brother Charles really slowing it down for us. Though.
That's a great point, partner. Brother Charles is making him wrestle his style of match.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Brother Charles came in with a really strong game plan. Taking the crowd out of it. Chris Wilde gets so much energy from that crowd. Chris screaming primordially.
And here comes the crowd, and here comes the Pink Pony Club.
Wow! Right in the face. Chris Wilde. Oh, Brother Charles, this is a bad idea. Oh, gosh.
Like Chaperone, he's going to keep on slapping.
Absolutely. Brother Charles made. Oh, that's probably a better call. Oh, Chris though, you don't want to go fisticuffs with Chris Wilde. I think.
Partner, there's got to be pure adrenaline at this point.
Absolutely.
Both competitors.
Both for sure. Wilde with an amazing combination. Now it's the second time trying to get him up in the gut wrench. What he is walking this man like a dog.
I still think people underestimate when you call yourself the Pink Pride of Anchorage. People don't think, oh, he couldn't possibly have a mean streak. Nay.
No, yeah, absolutely. Both competitors slowly getting up to in the prospective corners. Wilde coming in. Oh, huge elbow to the back of the head of Charles. Now, though, looks like Chris getting caught in a full Nelson almost.
Oh! Right into the corner.
Brother Charles now unexpectedly taking advantage. Wilde moves out of the way. Wilde coming in. Oh!
Big lariat.
There's that clothesline from Murnas.
Oh, my goodness.
Your winner of the match by pinfall, the 907 Midnight Sun champion, Chris Wilde.
All he does is just keep on winning.